Good morning from Paradise Island, I think is what it's called. And it's a beautiful morning indeed. I thought today I'd take advantage of the nice weather outside and do a little tour of the hotel. Although I think it's always going to be nice weather here personally. This area itself is it's a little inlet off of the wider Bentota area. So in the distance over here we have Bentota, and over there in the distance there is the Cinnamon Hotel, a resort chain here in Sri Lanka. And on the other side of my hotel, on this direction, is the residency of the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka. They tell me it's his bungalow, so his holiday escape. I'm sure he actually lives in Colombo most of the time, but when he wants to come back and have a chill, he comes right next to my hotel. So if it's good enough for the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka, then it's good enough for me. This area as well would have been absolutely decimated during the 2004 tsunami. And there were a number of casualties. The estimate is around 40,000, but there's still over 5,000 people missing from this time. So it's a huge loss of life, and it was at a time when Sri Lanka was slowly starting to rebuild after the 30 years of civil war that it was undergoing. And the government itself gave very little in terms of respite and aid. Despite the international effort, the Sri Lankan government at the time responded very badly to this and didn't really give the Sri Lankans anything. But I was talking to my hotel staff earlier, and they were telling me about this area, and here in the distance there's an island right there, and that island, apparently, where on low tide people swim out to it. It actually looks like it has something built on top of it. I'm not sure if it's a shrine. I don't actually know what it is. It kind of looks like a castle, but it can't be. It's too small. And there we have some fishing boats in the distance. Probably can't see that though. And the beach itself is really well kept. Every morning, a local worker comes and sweeps the whole beach. Apparently, just yesterday, the waves had been coming up. Actually, you can still see the wet sand. The waves had come right up to the grassy area here and brought with it a lot of trash. But now today, you can see it's completely cleaned up. And Sri Lanka is known for its wild seas and the really strong swell that happens here. It's very dangerous, but thankfully this hotel, we have a lifeguard, and you can see where we can swim between the two flags. And here's the lifeguard here, just setting up for the morning. Morning, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, good. No volleyball today. Still broken.
Sorry?
Volleyball still broken.
Is it damaged?
Ah, okay. No one fixes it. Fair enough. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Do you have water? Yeah, you got water. So he looks after the tourists here, make sure nobody dies, because this area actually is very well known for water sports as well, both at the sea doing surf, but also on the other side on the river, the Bentota Ganga, where you can do wakeboarding, or I think kite surfing happens in the sea. and every day you can see the speedboats going from left to right along the river. Okay, so now let's take a look around the hotel and see what we can find. We have some security here, just keeping an eye on us to make sure we don't escape our quarantine, obviously. So we'll go over to the pool area first, I think, and do an anti-clockwise loop. The resort itself is really big. It's huge. It's about, I think they told me it's 165 rooms, but at the moment only 23 of them are actually occupied. So it gives you an idea of how few people are here at the moment. Over here we have some progressive recycling efforts. As I said in the first video, Sri Lanka seems to be a lot cleaner than what my expectations were, and the emphasis on keeping things clean and recycling, it clearly shows. So now this is the pool here, and here we get our towels and this is the kids pool and the larger pool over here, which the best part of the whole pool is right there. That is the swim up bar. So if you get a bit parched during your swimming sessions, you can swim up, grab a beer and swim off. One liner, please. Rock over to. That's right. We'll head towards the main foyer area now, which is where I came off the boat at the jetty out here. It's quite quiet this morning. Hi. Everyone's doing the laundry sheets and stuff like this. Morning. Morning, how you doing? Just gonna show around. This is Alta-Gamma, yeah? Over. How do you say it? Alu-Gamma. Alu-Gamma. Thank you. My pronunciation is really not great of these things. So this is the jetty where I got off the boat and entered the hotel. So over here is the Cinnamon Hotel Resort that I mentioned earlier, and then there is the Bentota Bridge with a statue of Buddha in the background, and over here I believe is the temple right there. This is the closest temple to it's Alu-Gamma temple. It's the closest temple to the hotel, but as we're in quarantine obviously we can't visit it. So actually we're in a unique spot. So in this direction we have Beruwala, and Beruwala is very well known as being touristy. On the other direction is Bentota, and Bentota is known to have its mix of luxury resorts. And then across the river from us, the Bentota Ganga, across the Ganga is Alu-Gamma, which is a bit of a in-between for tourists It's not high end, but it's not low end, so you get an idea of the area. And as I said, very popular with water sports and water-based activities. Obviously, there's a lot of water. Walking around now, we have some shops over here, because everyone knows when you come to a hotel, you need your jewelry. I have no idea who buys this stuff, but apparently people do. And the classics, you have tourist shops, and a play area for either your pets or your children. I don't really know which. And whatever this is, E-Zone. I guess that's a computer center if you want to log on, do some internet banking, or I don't know, play some computer games, maybe some PUBG, some Call of Duty or whatever. Walking around then, what is over here? This is the Cafe Bem. So there's actually 3 restaurants on this resort. However, 2 of them are closed at the moment. The only one that's open is the one by the pool. What's here? It's just the outside area for the cafe. So let's have a look inside, shall we? Yeah, fully closed. Is it? Yeah, it's locked. So as I say, the only restaurant that's open is the one by the pool. This one's closed. 1, I guess, because of capacity, and 2, because of COVID. There just simply isn't enough people to justify having all 3 open. But the 3rd restaurant is actually the PCR testing center. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Yeah, it's the PCR testing center. So as part of our quarantine, in advance we have to buy 2 PCR tests. One we do on arrival, and the second one we do on day 11. And once that comes back negative, we are given a certificate to say we've done our quarantine and completed our quarantine, and then we're able to leave. Right here is the gym. Let's have a look inside. Yeah, cool. Oh, it's nice. It's air conditioned. You've got running machines, free weights, weight machines. It's a really well stocked gym actually. You have your clean towels that you can choose from, disinfectant obviously. I wonder if this is full. Maybe I have to bring my own water. And obviously you need the standard muscle chart, so you know what you're working on at any one time. No, it's good. It's a really good gym. Very impressed actually. It's better than most of the gyms I tend to go to in Germany. Not that I can go to any gyms at the moment because of the restrictions. Right here actually, I haven't been here yet. I did a little bit of a look around earlier, but haven't seen this part. This is the spa. So as I say, we are in quarantine in the hotel, which means that we can't leave the hotel area itself. But what we can do is use all the facilities on the site, and the only things that are closed at the moment are the 2 restaurants as I mentioned. Gym is open, the spa is functional as well, pools are working and cleaned every day. So it doesn't really feel like a quarantine. It feels more like just being trapped on a luxury resort. So we'll go into the spa now. Check it out. Good morning. Just taking a look. This is the nice, relaxing spa. You have obligatory flour and water. Over here, what's this? Turmeric, black pepper and cinnamon, but black pepper, turmeric and cinnamon, so not the right way around. Here we have a list of what you can get. 2 hours for $60, and all the excellent oils that are used here as well. Coconut oil, green tea body scrub, interesting. Quite expensive. Is there fish in here?
Yes.
Yeah. Take a look. Apparently there's some fish. Yeah, I see them. They're all sleeping at the moment, it seems. Cool. That's the spa. I might end up having a quick massage in there sometime. Might as well take advantage of the things we can get over here. What is this? Look at this. Some lion head. Oh, this guy, I think, just fell out of the tree. There he goes. Look at those lion heads though. 2 of them. I don't know if that's supposed to relax you before you go into the spa seeing some lions, but not really my idea of relaxing. At least not being chased by them anyway. Hi. Everyone wants to say hello. It's really nice. Even the people that are walking past on the pavement here, so I'm between a hotel, so it's more staff going further on along the peninsula, and all of them say hello. It's really really great. And over here is the last of what I can show you, I guess. It's gonna be the open restaurant, the only open restaurant. Quite warm. I'll take a look inside real quick, if I can get there. There. So here, I'm gonna do it kind of sneaky. It's the restaurant. Hello. And that's it. And that about completes the tour of the hotel. Actually, let's go this way back to the pool. As I say, it's huge. It's a really massive hotel. Well, it's a resort, isn't it? But if you're spending 14 days locked in to the hotel or the resort, then of course you want something to be big, keeps your mind focused, and you're able to not get too bored too quickly. Just show the bar as well. It's the bar. So it's all well stocked. You got your coffee, you got your hookah, and everything you need. So we'll leave it there, I think. That's it. The Centara Ceysands resort. You didn't think I could end a video without the obligatory "I'm getting into the pool" video, did you? No. That would be pure insanity. And obviously the surrounded by crows video as well. from Bentota, Centara Ceysands. Goodbye.